Britney Spears just posted an absolutely obnoxious video of her at the spa. And after watching this video, it's easy to see why Britney is always getting kicked out and banned from these places. Because she just does not know how to act at all. And it's obvious. It's painfully obvious. And the video I'm about to show you, this is a video that she's confident enough to post on Instagram, thinking that there's nothing wrong here. She thinks this video is cool and cute. So if this video of her acting this way is something that she views as cool, imagine how bad she actually gets. And we've heard the stories about how wild and crazy she can be at some of these resorts, hotels, spas, and you name it. And there's whole entire areas where Britney's not allowed to go anymore. But it's kind of like a well-kept, I don't want to say it's a well-kept secret because, of course, the word gets out there and we've heard of this stuff, but it's not something the media focuses on. It's like they play a little cover for Britney, in a way. And everyone accuses the media of being against Britney, but they've really taken it easy on her. But let's go ahead and watch this little video, and then I'll be right back with more thoughts.
Hey brother, we're in Vegas and we're going to a spa and we're lost. Hello. I have a scheduled appointment for 4.
Excellent. And today it looks like we have it scheduled at 4 o'clock.
Like we're in like Disneyland for adults. This is like going to a spaceship. Balls. A lot of balls. Hello, balls.
I'll be your spa host whenever we're ready. Pop in right this way.
We're gonna separate. We're gonna go. Denise, welcome to Awana Spa.
This is so. I feel like I'm tripping, dude.
And then
This is better than Disneyland because it's sexy.
And then at this point, we can't do video.
Did anyone else notice that she walked into that place being loud as hell, of course, but she walked in there smoking a cigarette? I mean, when you walk into an establishment like that, you should automatically know not to smoke cigarettes. I mean, in today's day and age, you don't smoke cigarettes inside basically anywhere, maybe at the casino. But here she is walking into a luxury spa, talking, basically screaming at the top of her lungs, balls! Balls in the air! Smoking a freaking Marlboro Red, as if there's no problem. And you see, these are supposed to be peaceful, quiet places. I get being jokey because, listen, I'm a goofball. I don't take anything too seriously. I joke around a lot. But I also know how to carry myself. I know how to act. I always have, even when I was a child. I was never someone causing scenes in public areas. But this is Britney Spears for you. She thinks that the outside rules of the world don't apply to her. And I want you to think about it like this. I'm sure that spa isn't cheap. A lot of the people there can't afford to be there every other day like Britney. They can't afford to go whenever they want. Maybe this is a gift from their husband or their wife. Maybe they really needed a day to relax. They try their hardest to fit a little spa day into the budget. They go thinking they're going to have a relaxing day. You got the cucumbers on your eyes, and then you hear someone screaming in a raspy British accent almost. You think it's a 12-year-old, but it's a Britney Spears. She looks nothing how she looks on Instagram, so you can barely recognize her, and she's just walking around, oh, it's sexy Disney World, blowing her smoke in everyone's face. It's just obnoxious. And this is minor. This is not, in the realm of Britney Spears and how she acts in public, this is not a big deal. But even on this lower level, it's just like, okay, yeah. I see why people kick you the hell out. And you're a 40-something-year-old woman acting this way. Maybe calm your ass down. Sometimes you gotta act like you've been there before. And Britney Spears has been blowing her money on spa days all the time. She's been there before. You know what I mean? But make no mistake about it, folks. This is what Britney does. She goes places carrying herself like this, and this is tame, right? This is like her normal levels of Britney, without her even acting as crazy as she can. But she goes places acting like this, and then she plays the victim. You know, and there's just so many stories surrounding her. Didn't she just get like pushed or backhanded by some NBA star's bodyguard because she didn't know how to act? Remember that? She was with Sam when that happened. And she was running up all on the basketball star and had to get thwacked in the head real quick. I think Britney needs that. Britney needs someone to just thwack her on the head real quick sometimes. And boy, oh boy, if Britney is acting like that in the lobby, imagine being the person that has to like give her a massage or something. I highly doubt that she can stay still for long. She's like a hyperactive kid that, you know, like, I think you all understand how she is by now. I cannot imagine a world where Britney is like laying on a table for an hour. I can't imagine a world where a spa day with Britney would be relaxing at all. She seems like someone that's just constantly bouncing off the walls. You know what I mean? But I will say this. Let's add some positivity here. Even though she's acting obnoxiously, I would rather see Britney Spears out doing things like this as opposed to creepily, you know, swaying side to side in her living room all day. And say what you want about Britney. And, you know, we say a lot about her over here. At least in this video, she seemed kind of happy, right? And I don't know how old this video is or how new this video is. Britney has a habit of posting old stuff and new stuff. But at the very least, while she's at the spa with her brother, because that's who she was with family. She actually seems kind of happy. Obnoxious, yes. Blowing smoke around a spa, yeah. Don't do that, please. But at the very least, this seemed, I don't know, something about this video seemed a little more happy as opposed to all of the creepy, weird stuff that we're used to seeing from her. And don't get me wrong, it's not like Britney never posts happy moments, but those happy moments are always made awkward by the way she's acting. Or like even when she was out there, you know, petting the horse, that could have been an innocent thing, but then she started making it sexual, stripping and looking like she was about to bang the horse, like a full-on donkey show on Instagram. But in this video, it just seems like, okay, she's a tad bit happy. And regardless of what all of these people think on the internet, I guarantee you that Britney would be more at peace with herself if she started to form or to reform a relationship with some of her family members. Because at the end of the day, you know, friends come and go, family is forever. No family is perfect, but I do think that she would be a happier person, and I think this video proves it, if she mended some of those relationships a little bit. But with that being said, let me know your thoughts about this down in the comments below. While you're down there, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell, and I'll talk to you all soon in the next one.